We want to turn our attention now to Wall Street, where stocks took yet another dive on Thursday. The Dow down 74 points. But the real headline here is that it finished at 99.86, which is the first time it has closed below the 10,000 mark since July 6th. CBS News business and economics correspondent Rebecca Jarvis is here with the latest. And that's really sort of a mental barrier for a lot of people.
It's a psychological barrier more so, Erica, than it is a significant number as far as the stock market is concerned. But when we think about what's happened this year in the market and all of the turmoil and the back and forth of stocks, just to see them dip below 10,000 again it's something that sends a lot of people a little bit nervous. It puts people on edge.
Understandably. There was a little bit of good news yesterday. We're getting jobless numbers out, and they didn't go up.
Exactly. Jobless claims, people going out filing for new benefits for unemployment insurance went down 31,000 last week to 473,000. That's a good piece of information. At least things are moving in the right direction because, of course, we've seen the last 3 weeks things moving in the wrong direction. So at least we're moving the right way.
So there is one bright spot there, but we may need a few more to really boost consumer confidence, especially when you talk about it is such a psychological thing to see these numbers.
It's very psychological because right now consumers are worried about their jobs. They're worried about that kind of security, and they're looking at the markets and they're saying, I don't feel like this is a positive thing. 4 out of 5 investors, typical American investors, think the market is going down in the next 6 months. That doesn't equate to positive trends.
Those are what typical investors say. What about economists? Where do they see the market trending in the next, say, 6 months?
Well, September for economists and market watchers tends to be one of the worst months for stocks. So September could be a difficult month. On top of that, a lot of people's growth estimates for the year have been recalibrated recently. They are taking down those growth estimates. So far, however, we haven't heard estimates that say we're going to actually slow down to the tune of contraction in the economy. So people are still saying there's going to be growth, but it's going to be less than what they thought at the beginning of the year.
Small growth, still better than no growth at all.
Exactly.
Rebecca, thanks.